Well, it was obviously fantastic to be back playing cricket on Sunday. You never know with these kind of things, do you? When you look at the great sportsmen in previous history, when they've had long periods off the game, you think about Michael Schumacher taking time off, coming back, didn't work out so well. Tiger Woods, after he got smashed around the head by his wife with a 7-iron, obviously came back and won the Masters. And I like to think, definitely on Sunday, we were very much more in the Tiger Woods mould than the Schumacher mould, playing really well. Got put into bat, got up to 50 after about 12 overs, which was a really decent start. Nabil got out. Can't remember how, personally. Obviously I'm getting a bit old, so amnesia working in a bit there. They've had a little bit of a middle order wobble. Bav looked good, hitting some nice shots and getting up some good runs before Neil came in and hit a really well-deserved 28, which obviously boosted our run rate quite nicely. Other notable batsmen from our side, I thought Louis hit a really nice sort of short but sweet innings, got into the double figures, so brilliant little hit there, and then that ended us to get to 175 all out before we broke for tea. Well, we didn't actually break for tea because there wasn't any. Mind you, having said that, I do note that obviously Jason and Annabelle had obviously supplied the aforementioned Louis with a huge feast, mostly obviously keen for him to eat his own body weight in pork pies, which he very generously shared with the rest of the team, so that was great. In terms of bowling wise, obviously we opened up with Oliver and Ian. Ian bowled some really nice deliveries in his first stint, and Oliver got their opener out, which was great. We then had Carl Zimotti, their number 3 batsman, got a 50. And then the number 3 looks even better before getting caught out for 44. And then they seemed to get a little bit bogged down. Neil bowled some really tight deliveries and ended up with figures of 2 for 7 off his 5 overs, which was obviously a fantastic stint. Then we had a slightly controversial non-stumping, which video evidence can be replayed and we can debate that, a little bit like the old West German goal of the World Cup in '66. I'm sure that will be talked about for many years, and it really looked at that stage that they didn't have that much in the tank. Certainly by the time that Avi and Nabil each took an end, things were looking like we were really going to get over the line. Unfortunately, coming into the last over, I think they needed about 2 runs to win. First 3 balls, I think, were dot balls, but then they just got one through to hit a boundary to seal victory from their side. Being honest with you, I think we'll all agree that the result probably wasn't the most important thing. It was all about being out there, and playing the game again. It was fantastic to be back. In terms of highlights, player of the match, no question in my mind, Neil Hodges, fantastic with the ball, brilliant with the bat. Honourable mention to Louis. I thought he had a really nice knock with the bat and bowled really well, so well done to those guys. Big thanks to those people who were watching the game. Jason was there, Siraj, Shaheen, the Lingards were watching as well, and I'm sure I missed out who others. But anyway, great to be back and really see the season hotting up now. Huge thanks to Christian and the committee doing loads of work to try and get things back on track, and it looks like cricket is coming thick and fast, so really looking forward to the next game, the Interclub friendly on Sunday.